Que mi gente, activo para el video de hoy. Ya ustedes saben, este es el contenido que estamos haciendo. Si les gusta, suscríbanse. Estamos activos, JM Design de este lado. Ready. Estamos ready, mi gente. Hoy vamos a jugar con la WNBA, porque los tigres siempre viven hablando. ¿Tú me entiendes? Hoy no hemos jugado con esta gente. Dile, Samuel, porque la gente dice después de que Luis Carlos ahorita va a hablar caballada y Luis Carlos, tú no sabes jugar con estas mujeres, Luis Carlos. Tú no sabes
jugar con esta.
Luis Carlos no se va a jugar con estas mujeres, líder. Luis Carlos lo que quiere está donkeando con LeBron, ¿oíste? Y con Antetokounmpo. Sí. Aquí se tira tiros, Luis Carlos. Tiros, decente. Yo quisiera que se pudiera jugar online con Luis Carlos, líder, porque él dice que él te gana a ti, pero así, loco, así. Es que yo quiero agarrar a Briley. Que esa no es la... Esa se va a cobrar.
Briley coge la presión. Oiga, Briley juega, pero coge una presión demasiado fuerte.
With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
No, esa tipa no con rebote.
Look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
I'm white.
All right, I know you're both wildly unqualified, but I'm going to make you GMs for the day here. Do you go with a deep team or a top-heavy roster?
I'm going top-heavy. You need elite talent to win in this league, and multiple stars always help with that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll throw in.
Cuando tú vienes, Nicolás Jokic
is just so deep. Those so-called depth players, they're still really good.
Now here's Bonner. Kicks it out to Clark.
Vamos.
5 to shoot.
¿Que vamos para dónde?
Wilson pulls it down. And in 2023, A'ja Wilson won her second straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships, but A'ja led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Gray.
Baja.
Una cortinita.
León.
Outside Lloyd. Takes the 3.
Valenciaga, mi amor.
Good on the triple.
Seguro no te gustó porque
well,
no te
Lloyd
gustan
loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Here's Clark. Indiana again missing. Pass to Stokes. Wilson.
Ay, Trema.
Another 3 for Las Vegas.
No.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Now here's Clark.
Vamos, Clark. Como mucho bla, bla, bla.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clark.
No.
That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
No, mira que yo casi por la pelota.
They immediately get those 3 points back.
Que tiro.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Ella no, lo que pasa es que ella se quedó defendiendo y yo iba a ir para el otro y después se quitó.
Comfortable operating down low.
Kicks it out to Clark.
Le quedó en Jacagua el líder.
Mitchell outside.
Doblando por las 3 cruces.
Bonner outside. Offline with a 3. The Aces leading. Gray outside. Pass to Lloyd. Lets it go from deep.
Fallé.
The shot, no good.
Es solito, brother, ahí. Digo, solita quedé. Solita quedé.
End of the first quarter. Aces ahead.
Hay que decir al chino, tenía que decir al chino que la pasara a jugar.
As we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Vamos a esto, a ver
Defense
si verá
paying
que tú eres
dividends for them through
tirador.
one.
Coach has to be
Vamos a ver
happy
si verá
about
que
their
tú eres
effort on that
tirador.
end. Just a lot of
Ay.
hustle.
Gray, no good. So it's Indiana now, trailing by 5.
No.
And one of the
Ve, dame
best
comida
free
ahí.
agent signings
Ni
of
la
the
magia,
year.
no.
Chelsea
No
Gray
fue ni un
going to
amague,
Las
me lo comí.
Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
Ey, ¿qué es lo que
Now
pasa?
here's
No,
Clark.
brother.
The 3 from
Ah,
Natasha
falló.
Howard.
Personally,
Solito.
I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those
Vale.
nearly every time.
Yo no cojo esa, patrón.
And good that time.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Here's Mitchell.
Vale. Muy
Laid
buena,
in
mira,
with a
me
nice
fue.
touch off the glass.
Entonces, ¿no?
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Gray outside. Wilson left side.
¡Ay! ¡Él!
And all
Bárbaro.
around the rim that time before dropping
Ay.
in. A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major
muy bueno
strides
esa,
in
muy
terms
bueno.
of freedom of
yo pensaba
movement,
que había
free
fallado.
agency,
Muy buena,
and
en
also
verdad.
off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the
Ay.
last few years.
¿Qué? ¡Ay, dedique!
The Fever trailing. Clark with it. Picked up by Lloyd. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Clark.
¡Ay,
Ay, no
falló!
cayeron
That
eso,
would've
varón.
tied it.
Qué dolor.
Right side, Lloyd.
Oh, pero ven acá.
Lets it
Pero,
fly from
ay,
18.
¿qué tal?
And the rebound goes to the Fever.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot.
No,
They're lucky
esa no,
she didn't
patrón.
punish him there.
Mira, cayó. Vale,
Drills
qué
the
tiro es.
Y
three-pointer.
usted se sorprende.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces
Su
defenders to pick
sorpresa
her
me
up at half
ofende.
court.
Bárbaro, estoy fallando unos
The
tiros
Aces
solo
with
con esta
another
muchacha.
miss.
Didn't see that miss
No,
coming.
de
These
golpe.
usually are so good
Me la
from
va a
that
matar
range.
ya la muchacha. Todo el mundo le quiere dar
Chelsea
pavo a
Hay que
Gray is
ella.
gonna
dar
pick
que
up the
nacional, la
foul.
monstruo, rápido.
That's
Esta está
her
buena.
first foul of the game. Clark outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just running
La
the mill for
dejan.
her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out
Yo
there.
quedé solo, varón.
Outside Young. There's Jewel
Vale.
Lloyd with the Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
That's a nice way to end the half. The big triple to
La
take the
bruja
lead as we go to the break.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Aces
Vamos a meter
on
banquillo
top.
ahora, vamos a ver qué
They're
hay.
up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get
Qué
you
va
right
bueno.
back out there for the start of the third quarter after the
Ah,
break.
mira, esta rubita.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Now here's Gustafson.
Álvaro.
Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Now here's Wallace.
Adiós, varón. Pero yo no voy a tirar todos los triples, no. Y,
Gustafson
mira
with
esa
the rebound.
muerta,
Ey,
vieja.
ey, ey.
Now the Aces with it. They lead by 1. Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and
Siete,
2
hombre.
championships. Now, I think
Eso
the
lo
coming
tenemos
season
infiltrado
will
ahí.
determine if they are officially a dynasty, but
Eso lo
they're
tenemos
definitely on
infiltrado
that
ahí.
path.
Ella es trans.
Evans with the bucket.
Es que él es trans.
Evans thriving in the pick and roll.
Christy Wallace on the wing. Pass to Colson. Wallace. Clock at 6.
¡Ey!
Yep, so that one goes.
Well, not just a perimeter threat, Cunningham is also dangerous on the interior.
Right side, Evans. And here's Bell. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
¡Ay, bárbaro! ¡Qué raro tiene el tiro ella!
Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
The ball goes to Indiana.
O sea que le va a meter esa, en verdad. Tiene el tiro muy incómodo. Ven, líder, ven.
Now Colson. She hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure.
Ábrame, que ahorita se la hago yo.
Esa.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time. So
Quisiera que se pudiera.
First team foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get
Esta
inside.
mujer
And the defense gets their money's worth
En
on that
86 la
foul,
falló.
stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
that one drops. She ties it
Lo
up.
es en 74 y
And
lo
it's been a
mete.
rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have
Yeah.
loads
Tengo un
of young
dribleo.
talent, starting with
Y
Caitlin
ese-
Clark
ese
and
tiro
Leah
sí es feo.
Boston.
Es de
They're
esa tipa.
arguably the best
Yo
young
tengo un
core in the
dribleo,
W.
Here's
El
Colson.
cuñado mío me lo enseñó.
And now the Aces on the
Tengo que
break.
darle
Here's Bell.
el
And she
mérito, en
takes it in
verdad.
for the layup off a very nice feed.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
No. No va.
Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
¡Ay!
Not a great
No
habit
salió
to get
esa ahí.
into, letting her get that wide open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Colson. Evans
Vamos,
covering.
vamos, morenita, pelacoco.
Here's Colson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Cunningham.
No.
Indiana
acechando,
again missing.
¡Ay, sí! ¡Ella! ¡Ella!
Releases.
¡Ella!
Evans with the bucket.
Esto es otra liga, líder. Esto es otra liga, otra vaina. ¡Ay, sí!
And that's going to do it for the third
Eso.
quarter.
Puedo que a la bola.
Aces ahead. Up 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
17.
Brailing. Yo sueño con Brailing. Es con odio que
And
lo
welcome
muestra
back
cuando
as
lo
we
ve.
get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right
Quiera
ahead,
Dios que no
and
sea en la
what'll be
PC.
a very well contested
Que sea
game.
en el Xbox porque es más fácil
Ya,
para ella.
no cambia la gente.
Ah, bueno, yo lo
Outside
cambié, patrón.
Cunningham.
Cuida un tiempo.
For 3.
Después de ese triple.
Gets it to go from
Aye.
downtown.
3 points.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for
Bárbaro,
most
estaba
other
sola.
guards in the league.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Wow, una grandota mía, loco, que está durísima.
Clark outside. Right wing.
Vamos, Clark.
Ey, varón, ¿pa' dónde va?
Tiene que meterla ahí.
Stokes with the rebound. The Aces with the lead. Wilson. Outside Lloyd.
Una cortinita. Ah, fallé.
And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Wow, pero la grande mía está cansada.
Clark. Gray defending. To tie it up.
Wow,
And
loco.
Drew Lloyd pulls it down.
Ay, sí.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Chelsea
Ay.
Gray for 3.
Oh, Dios
Buries it
mío,
from
pero qué
three-point
canasto.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter, Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Ay, sí.
Clark
Es mía,
with it.
mía.
Gray picks her up. There's the
Ay,
triple.
qué buena. Tranque.
Another miss there by Caitlin Clark.
Falle.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to
Fíjate,
get
loco, pues estas mujeres le patinan la bola y la cogen de una vez.
Outside Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Stokes.
Ay.
Launches it.
Que está
Tasha
cansada
Howard
esa.
pulls it in.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see
Dime
her
que
miss
sí.
that
El tiro
sort of look
bueno.
very
no,
often.
Tiene tiro rápido ella.
The hot shooting continues.
Along with the lack of defense, neither team expending much energy when it's come to protecting the basket.
Yeah, Brian, we need to see better effort.
Now here's Young.
Ay. No.
Dewana Bonner
Fallé,
with the
man.
rebound. Left side Howard. Pass to Clark. And stolen by Gray. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Lloyd. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Wow, brother. Porque yo
A
creo
chance here to
que.
send it to overtime.
They need a three.
Now Howard.
Ay, sí. Ay,
Clark.
sí.
Gray defending.
No.
Puts one up
No.
from 19. It's not going to go for
No.
it. So it's the Aces taking the
Yeah,
W
yeah.
in a
Excelente.
close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that
Valió la
are so
pena,
great to
te lo
win
juro, valió la
and
pena.
so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat and just wondering what would happen next.
And that'll wrap
Le
it
dimos
up.
los 3 mismos.
Ahí mismo. Se le...